Here's the CDs. Here's the notepad.
Here's a song about a brown.
And we got the live stream with the questions. So let's just hit the ads. He's working with the audio. Yo, yo, yo. It's the wrestling show. What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode of the Outliers Clubhouse. We are the Outliers. Along with me, as always, the beautiful Kate, the Empire Jones.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, babe?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah?
How about yourself?
Pretty good, man.
Good.
10 days away from YouTube Mania 5.
So exciting.
Yeah, and the plot thickens.
I'm so ready for YouTube Mania 5.
So am I. We got a lot to talk about with YouTube Mania 5. Couple ideas that I got running around in my mind. But first off, I want to say thanks and a big shout out to our number one supplier here of CBD gummies. If you want to hand those over, we actually have a brand new flavor for you guys today. And these are HHC
Yes.
gummies.
So, like, another new strand.
Mm-hmm.
And
From our good friends at
they're
AdvancedCBDSolutions.com.
so good.
These
And
are-
honestly, these were really strong. Like, if you really like a strong feeling edible, these are so good.
25 milligrams.
25
Per gummy.
milligrams, yeah.
So, I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
No, you can't. They're so good.
Lots of brand new flavors now, wrestling
Yeah.
fans. Just go on AdvancedCBDSolutions.com, pick out a couple of these luscious jars of candies. Use the access code YTWS to get a 10% discount. It's YTWS 10 to get a 10% discount on your order. And hurry up, folks. Check them out today before they run out of these things.
Yeah, they're
because
so good, and
they're great.
they have new flavors now. And one of them, and I think we ate all of them, but they were like dreamsicle. I was like, oh my god, I could eat the whole jar. They taste so good.
Oh, yeah. Might as well just give us a quick sample.
All right, now that I'm talking about it, like I have to have one. 'Cause it
Start
tastes so good.
salivating. I know how much you love eating your edibles live on the Outliers Clubhouse. Go ahead and pick one out for Daddy-O. Oh, yeah. Orange.
So good.
My second favorite color. Super good. We're going to be answering some questions from you guys, so if you want to leave them in the live chat, we'll be answering those along with questions that we have compiled from Instagram and YouTube from the last couple weeks. We haven't done a Clubhouse episode in a couple weeks because honestly there's been a lot going on. And in our absence, a few things have happened that I'd kind of like to address. First of all, being the algorithm situation. Now, I've been seeing all these polls popping up on our wrestling show community page, and I was just thinking that YouTube was really, really getting excited about the wrestling show and wanting to help us promote. Well, lo and behold, that was not the case because somehow, unbeknownst to the Jedi, believe it or not, the show had the rights given over to Al Chaos King, who now has access to our community tab and decided to insert himself in the
He
main
hacked it
event.
somehow.
Yeah. I can't believe it, bro. Technology, the AI out there these days, I could be only so much of a Jedi. I can't fucking control everything, bro. My Norton antivirus protection system did not check this tracking device that was set inside of the algorithm. So unfortunately, and I guess I can't say unfortunately, because I've already whooped Chaos's ass multiple times, bro.
You definitely have.
As I recall, he was the duos champ with Mr. Z or Mr. G or Mr. B or whoever the fuck he had for a partner. And we whooped those guys' asses every single time we got in the ring with him.
Yeah.
So now he's not going to have any support. I mean,
Yeah, now he really doesn't stand a chance.
yeah, no way, bro. So, Al, Chaos King, this message is for you, bro. I'll see your challenge to YouTube Mania 5, and I'm going to raise you a stipulation. How about you and me in the backyard? Falls count anywhere for the Galactic Championship. That means anything goes. No rules, no holes barred, and I could pin your ass in the dam if I want to, bro. Don't think I forgot about what happened last year at YouTube Mania 4. No, I'm gonna have all my bases covered this year. Ain't nobody gonna get one over on the Jedi. So yeah, bro, I accept. What do you think about that, baby? You gonna like that match? Then kick his ass?
Yeah, you're 100% gonna kick his ass.
Yeah. I'll let you just stay in the back. Let me just do this on my
You don't
own.
beat me.
No. We'll make it fair and square.
Okay.
Okay, you don't get involved in my match. I won't get involved in your match.
Yeah, we don't need each other. We're really good wrestlers, stand alone. We don't need each other. You win your match by yourself. I'll win my match by myself.
The wrestling fans are already going to get the opportunity to see us defending each other when we defend our duos titles. If we defend our duos titles, that's right, wrestling fans, because we set out a challenge to any independent duo out there in the wrestling place today. And supposedly Underdog Championship Wrestling has sent forth their best intergender duo, that's a dude and a chick, to go against us. For the first time ever on YouTube, you're going to see us defend the duos titles against another intergender duo. If they've got the cojones, which is balls in English, to show up to the backyard at YouTube Mania 5, which I don't think they will.
No, they don't want this smoke. None of these indie wrestlers do.
No.
So, big boy, I think you're full of shit. Ain't nobody coming.
No.
And we'll just win by default.
Yeah. These indie guys are all tough talk on the internet. All talk and tough, hiding behind their keyboards. When it actually comes to push and shove, they're going to sit home.
Yeah, do they have what
stay.
it takes to come to our house, our backyard, to fight the best duo team on the internet?
Yeah. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Big boy, put your money where your mouth is. Bring the duos, all right? You line them up. We'll knock them down.
Like we always do.
Like always, bro. And that is going to lead us on to our next match, which I'm going to have to say, bro, I'm super fucking excited to see the grudge match between Kate the Empire Jones and, dare I say her name, baby. I know I heard that you guys were at Toad Hall the other day looking for records, and fucking Nick recognized her.
I think she's just following me around is kind of what it feels like. It's like, why are you at my favorite record store? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. She's just trying to get on the show, and that's fine. You want to fight me? We'll fight at YouTube Mania 5, and you're going to find out real quick that you don't have what it takes to stand with Kate.
You know what?
I prove it once and for all.
I bet she's seen that post that we made about being live on the morning show with Nick at Toad Hall. And that's why she decided to show up at the record store.
She knows where to find me.
Yeah, she's trying to get under your skin, Kate. She wanted to get live on camera.
I mean, she's trying to take my notoriety.
She wanted to wait until the perfect opportunity when we were filming to jump in front of the camera and steal the thunder.
But we'll see if baby has what it takes. This isn't no dunk you match. Like I said, this is YouTube Mania 5. This is where it all counts.
In the ring.
In the ring.
In the ring. That's going to be a good match, babe. I'm looking forward to it. I know you got all the skills to whoop that ass.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm your number one fan, babe. Good luck. Don't forget to hit that leg drop.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
That's my favorite move that you got in that arsenal. Dropping that big old leg off the top rope, babe. Crushing the opponents.
For real.
Pretty sure you won your last Galactic Championship with that very move.
I'm sure I did.
Oh.
I've won plenty of matches with that move.
Yes, you have, babe. I'm super excited to see you add another check to your list of victories when we get to YouTube Mania 5 in just 10 days.
10 days. This is about to be the best show that we've made in a really long time, and I'm excited about it.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be the hottest wrestling event in Rockford of the summer.
Yeah.
Bro.
We're
Promise.
about to take everything
Guaranteed.
by storm with this. So prepare yourself. Be ready.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube Mania 5 coming out in 10 days. But July 31st.
July 31st,
July
bro.
31st. Mark your calendars. Be at the premiere. Be in the live, because this is about to get heavy.
That's right, bro. And this next idea that I had that I was going to say is dedicated to my good friend, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, because I know that you and I share a birthday, and also we have one thing in common. We're both fighting on the 31st of July. But you know what's funny, Rick? It's going to be your last match. As for me, it's just going to be the first of many ass whoopings I administer here on the wrestling show as the Galactic Champion. That being said, let's move on to the question segment of this episode of the Outliers Clubhouse. I'll take some live questions after I read some of the ones that we've collected from our good friends on Instagram and YouTube over the last couple of weeks. The first question comes from our good friend Zachary on Instagram. He sent a DM to the wrestling show's Instagram page, and he wants to know, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, how do I see y'all's content on YouTube memberships? Great question.
Good question.
You click join if you can find the join button on your phone, tablet, desktop, what have you. Type in the wrestling show in your search bar, go to our community page, go to our tabs. You can find join under memberships. We've got multiple different tiers for memberships. The Outliers Clubhouse membership is our very first tier for only $1.99. You can show up and you're going to get great bonus content every single week. And for our higher level tiers, you get extra matches, more behind the scene footage, and more creative insights that you would ever even expect to see right here on YouTube. So great question, Zachary. If you have any more questions, feel free to hit me up. You can also type in the old school way, www.youtube.com/YouTube Wrestling Show, the number one, /memberships to join today right here on YouTube. Next question.
Okay.
Comes from Coach Josh. And this question is for Kate. Are you and baby kin? And I believe kin is translated into relations, family.
No. No relation to me and baby.
Okay. What can we expect then in your guys' match from two wrestlers who are not related?
Blood.
Ooh.
Sweat. And tears.
Oh, easy there, killer. She's a champ. All right, baby, I'm excited. I'm so excited. It sounds like Coach Josh is also excited. I'm sure he's speaking for the millions and millions of wrestling fans out there that can't wait to see the Grudge match between Kate the Empire Jones and Baby. That's sure to take place at YouTube Mania 5 on the 31st right here in this backyard, bro. I'm so excited I can't contain it. Let's move on to the next set of questions. These come from the YouTube comments. The first question comes from our good friend Vincent. And he wants to know, he's also got female versus female matches on his mind. He wants to know, can we do a female versus female MMA rules match? Kate?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I've fought a couple MMA matches, so sure.
You're confident you
Yeah.
could win some MMA matches?
I think so.
All right. So that's something we can look forward to in the future then. You know,
Yeah.
Kate's definitely down to fight MMA style. Good. That's cool. Good question there, Vincent. Our last question from YouTube before I move on to the questions in our live chat today. Again, if you're watching this and you want to add us a question, make sure you subscribe to the wrestling show, hit live chat, and that's right, your very own person, your very own username can start sending questions and get heard and recognized right here on the Outliers Clubhouse. But our very last question comes from a member, which we appreciate all the support. Rich Slay, thank you so much for being a dedicated member to the Outliers Clubhouse. I will always read your questions, my friend. His question is, how many championships will be on the line at YouTube Mania 5?
The duos and the Galactic.
Correct.
And that's it.
Those are the only championships active
Yes.
on the wrestling show
Yep.
currently.
Yep.
There's the duos titles and the Galactic Championship, which you're looking at right here, wrestling fans. So thank you for the questions, Rich Lay. Thank you guys for all the support. I'm going to move on to the live questions for the day, and then we'll get out of your way, and you guys can go back to watching whatever you were watching on YouTube before the wrestling show came on. How do I buy tickets to YouTube Mania 5? Magma Man wants to know. Great question, Magma Man. To answer, there will be no tickets for sale at YouTube Mania 5. It is by invite only. And this is going to be a episodic event where you're all going to be invited to have a front row seat for your very own in-home experience of YouTube Mania 5. It's going to go live at an undisclosed time on July 31st, but you will all know that time when it comes up. You'll all be ready. We'll set the premiere just like we do regular episodes. You'll all know when YouTube Mania 5 is going to go live. We'll watch it together. We'll all be able to talk in the live chat just like we're doing right now. It's going to be a great wrestling time. And then you'll be able to watch it afterward and replay the live chat and show all your friends after that's over with. So thank you for the question, bro. It was a really, really cool question. Michael Scarn wants to know, is YouTube Mania going to be a live pay-per-view? If not, why not? I like your non-YouTube stuff best. Interesting question. To answer your question, bro, and I also appreciate everything you had to say there, but YouTube Mania is something that Kate and I decided to do for the wrestling fans a long time ago, for every wrestling fan that has the access to YouTube and likes wrestling. So if you would like to pay to watch YouTube Mania 5, you can fucking go on Patreon or YouTube memberships, where I can guarantee it's going to be available before the 31st.
Yeah.
So if you want a sneak peek, I've already got the opening ceremony available on YouTube memberships. So if you guys want a sneak peek, you can always sign up today and get a little taste of YouTube Mania 5. But as for the finished product, Kate and I